Hey everybody, today we have the K70 Lux RGB. Now I have not actually had the luxury of trying this, although I have tried the K70. We do have the K70 in the room right now, and we have used that, but that is the very first edition of it, which is red backlighting, and if I'm not mistaken, that one might be the Cherry MX Brown. This one here is the Cherry MX Red, as it says here. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but I'm not sure how familiar you might be with different versions of the MX type of keys for mechanical switches, but the red series is supposed to be really good for gaming. Anyhow, this is it before I take it out of the box. Like I said, I have seen a K70 before, so I kind of just generally know what to expect. This one should be identical. The only major difference between the two is this one obviously has RGB, and because of that it has software that can be used with it. Unlike the K70, the very first series of it, you cannot use it with any software on the PC. Although this can be used with the Corsair software. So it allows you to create, I guess, macros if you're into that kind of stuff, and adjust all the RGB color settings. Now what is excellent about this is that you can actually adjust every single key in its own variation of color. So there's a lot of cool, neat things you can do on there. We might even make some videos in the future regarding color schemes and stuff with it. So opening it, as you can see, we have the primary keyboard, which looks identical to any other version of the K70. The only difference is between this one is the fact that this one has the RGB keys, as well as a specific set of MX switches, which is the Cherry MX Red. So below that we have the alternative gaming switches, so you can actually switch out certain keys with the ones they provide you, and then a little tool which pulls out the keys. So we have the standard ones: AWSD, FDE. It looks like there's two Ds. Anyways, these are keys that you can swap out. They have ridges on them, and they are different colors because these are the primary keys that you would use for gaming. So they do have that if you wish to switch them out. Pulling this out, we have a user manual, quick start guide for the K70 Lux RGB, and a warranty guide, which I would expect. I am actually not sure how long the warranty is on this, so I will have to check that out, and when we do a review of it, we'll further inform you guys of that. And then put this down for a moment. It's kind of wrapped in the box. We have the wrist guard, which is very nice. So it is detachable, as you can see, or attachable if you wish to use it. So this is the wrist guard that comes with the keyboard. It's very comfortable, like a rubber coating. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it's nice. It's very nice, just like the old K70. And then attached to it are two USBs. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say it's 3.0 because it has a USB pass-through. Although actually that might be 2.0. Yeah, so scratch that, guys. This one might be 2.0 because it doesn't have blue. So it does have pass-through though. On the K70, it does have a USB port on the back of it. So you can plug one in for the K70, plug another one in for a closer USB port on your desk. Let's just go ahead and take this thing out of the wrapping, the plastic coating here. It does have 4 leg stands on the bottom of it, which apparently is quite good because you can actually just prop up the bottom ones, unlike most keyboards, and leave the top ones as they are, because that apparently is very ergonomic and good for the typing experts out there. I have no idea, but that is an option. Flipping it over to the main side, it comes with the nice aluminum brush style to it, and it has the media keys here, stop, play, and fast forward, pause, and all that. It has the sound adjustment bar, which is a really nice touch, and the mute button. Has a keyboard lock and a light setting, I believe. But yeah, that's it. It does have lighting on all the keys, even so much as the space bar, which has a tiny little kind of line there where it does show RGB. So there you have it. That is the K70 Lux RGB keyboard from Corsair. They've done a really well job with this keyboard.